Division 6.
Division 6.
Division 6. Fire in the basement of a 3-story Class 3 school.
Exposure 1 is a street. Exposure 2 is a 3-story brownstone. Exposure 3 is the yard. Exposure 4 is another 3-story brownstone.
10-4. And the dimensions of the building and what are you using?
Right now we're using all hands. We have 1 line stretch and 1 line in operation. We do have water on the fire.
10-4, battalion 1 6. Announcing all hands operating box 154. We got 223 West 132 Street. That's Powell Boulevard and Douglas Boulevard. We're fire in the basement of a 3-story school. Announcing all hands are operating box 154. We got 223 West 132 Street. That's Powell Boulevard and Douglas Boulevard. We're fire in the basement of a 3-story school.
Primaries on the first floor, which is the floor above, are negative, and the main body of fire is on there.
Special unit.
Alright guys, this is a 1075 all hands fire. Fire in a 3-story school of some type. They got 1 line stretch, 1 line in operation, water on the fire. Main body of fire knocked down. Duration so far 20 minutes, I think. But we came to see and we're gonna check it out. I don't see any more smoke. No flames. It looks like the 1, 2, looks like 3 stories, but they're tall floors. A slight haze still coming out of the building, so they're putting water on it.
165.
Smells electrical in nature.
Hey, you guys take it out.
They're still opening up. We got some easy feeling. We're going to give it another work done right now.
Alright, 10-4. 163, you got drop ceilings down there, correct? 10-4, we got drop ceilings. Drop 15. Yeah.
I don't know, he said something about ceilings, so they're pulling ceilings and stuff probably. And overhauling. They're opening up something in there.
Fire sector, okay? Primaries on the floors above are completely negative.
They're operating there in the basement. They had a bunch of members in there and they're opening up somewhere else. I could hear them banging.
163, I got 23 truck in the street here if you guys need me. call for hooks.
1630, you said you do need another truck?
Now for a decent amount of area is all drop ceiling down here.
1630. We're going to send 23 in down with 12-foot hooks to relieve you guys. When they get down, you come on out.
1540, and your next truck number again? That's 10-4, the rest of your identity.
Too late. Can you guys set secondaries on those ones above? That's all.
They're still putting out some fire.
Hey, take a walk up to the top floor. Make sure everything's clear. 1659. I'm going to have 69 engine move up on the line and relieve you guys. And then I'm going to have 37 engine back up 69.
Trying to get a little view in there for you guys.
That's coming in 93 Magneto.
Decent amount of smoke down there.
Mark 1540. Just let 14 truck know to report to the command post with 10-foot hooks, okay?
I think he called for 10-foot hooks.
Now do it a minute, okay? That's definitely not good. And could you send us over the door code for 80 inches?
There come your 10-foot hooks. Got a decent smoke condition there.
1630 roof. Your roof. Got any ventilation on the roof there? Smoke just got hit. Anything at all?
Hard windows.
Therefore, the skylight is open as well. That's okay. Thank you.
some dark smoke pushing from in there.
One 540, we're going to use 540 truck, the bed truck, send us an additional truck to replace 540 as the bed truck, okay?
Fire sector command. 1 sec. Secondaries and supports above are complete. Negative. Alright, 10-1 secondary. One six, 2-3. 2-3. Man, did you guys release 30 trucks? 10-4, Chief. They're still in here. They're working their way out.
They opened up as much as possible. I see a glow in there, but I don't think it's fire. But there's a decent amount of smoke still pushing. They requested another truck. I think they put the fast truck to work.
One six squad.
Look at the smoke in there. They might have to do a second alarm depending on where this fire is. Heavy smoke pushing now, or at least a decent amount. It smells mechanical in nature. A lot of smoke. They're going into the exposure here. It looks like people are evacuating. Teachers College Community School.
Division 6, just want to clarify. You want an additional fast truck to replace Ladder 4 as a fast truck. Ladder 4 is going to work as a bench truck, correct?
I'm gonna drop down before you guys.
Yeah, 10-4, man. 10-4. Ladder 1-7 is time to be replace the fast truck.
Drop down as well.
Alright, I think that the venting was necessary. As you can see, smoke is lifting. He's got about 2 or 3 additional trucks on this call. More smoke coming out. Alright, they're gonna take some windows with the aerial.
Man, all units, be advised, using the aerial to take the windows on the first floor, okay?
1071. 177 Street incident, there's one fairly slow component pictures.
Heavy smoke pushing now.
They're off. There's 1014 truck and relieve you guys. Steve, we're just standing fast right now.
Yeah, there's got a lot of smoke in there, man. There's fire in there somewhere. Dropping down below. Let's see what that does with the smoke condition, or if there's additional fire in there. They're still working in there as well. See them. Trying to find the seat of the fire, digging.
Opening up a little bit more. We're just gonna wait for them to get out. location. Truck coming into the road. 10-4.
Visible fires extinguished. We have a heavy smoke condition throughout. Our companies are opening up, venting. We're gonna go probably with home.
Okay.
Your problem will hold on. 06, 08 hours, reach your box 46 minutes.
All right, he's gonna go probably will hold, so they're confident that they got the fire knocked down.
And with ladder 17 is on scene, we're going to use ladder 17 as the vent support truck. Ladder 40 is the smash truck. Okay. All right, 10-4. Looks like ladder 17 just 184. 10-4.
Hold up, steady on your right side.
They're ripping the walls apart in there to make sure there's no more fire in those walls. They're still working down there. Even though it's probably will hold, it doesn't mean that work stops. They gotta continue opening up and making sure that there's no fire left in the walls.
Yeah, it's starting to dissipate. Go for the 1 floor, off on the 3rd floor. They dissipate already. Nine 912. Fire sector 12. You're gonna need, we're able to get portables into that first floor to get up into the wall and above that unit. Just we're working on that now. This is gonna walk down a little bit down the surrounding areas and open up as much as we can. 10th floor. 1, 2, we're gonna give you 17 trucks to take care of that, guys. 10th floor.
Ladder 3-1. On your frequency, relocate to ladder 1-4.
Alright, they're spraying in there.
Bring in Solidol.
So the fire was on this left side inside that room down there.
Fire sector ladder 1-7. Show over. Bring us all over. Fire sector 1-7 show. Ladder 1-7 show over. You're gonna need short blades for your snowball.
Showing you where they're spraying, that's where the fire was. Right on the left side there, where they opened up that whole wall. The chief is in there assessing the situation. So they had the one line stretched. I don't see a second line.
off away. Just do me one favor before you leave and get me another CO reading out of that building.
All right. They must have really high ceilings in there.
Ladder 1-4 to command. 1-6.
Yeah, we open up all the windows on the first, second, and third floors that we can. It's clear enough.
That's all, thank you.
All right, we're gonna wait a little longer and then we're gonna take up.
Ladder 2-3. Now, did you get primaries in the basement? I got something. Primaries complete, negative.
Primaries in the basement, file location, complete negative 10.
Southwest time report is 0620, duration 5858 minutes.
All right, they brought the small ladder in there. It looks like they're gonna do some more opening up.
2-3 to 1-6. 1-6. Did you get that transmission? Primaries are complete, negative. Yes, well, thank you.
Very smelly stuff, whatever it was. They're bringing in 10-foot hooks again. I guess with the small ladder, they're gonna open up some more. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything because the ladder's really wedged in there. Well, here you go. figuring out what to do. Someone might be on the ladder, but I didn't see. I think the fast truck was released. They're going to be taking up shortly. And they were doing last CO readings for the chief. Alright, they're working again in there. Let me see if I can capture a little bit. If not, then we're going to be out of here. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Yeah, he's going up high. You're not going to be able to see anything. Alright. So you had a 1075 all hands fire with an additional 2 or 3 trucks, maybe even 4. Fire in the basement of Teachers College, community school on, I think it's 133rd, but I'm not certain. And they put water on the fire right away. They knocked down the main body of fire, but as you can see, they had to continue opening up and venting. They had to use the aerial to knock down these very large windows, which were hard to break from the get-go. Plus they had screens. So yeah, early in the morning, and they probably will hold. They have not gone under control. Once they open up some more in there, which they're doing right now, they're more than likely to go under control. I'm gonna go poke around. Well, there's not much poking around to do. That's the other side there. All right. Two and two, we're gonna see you all on the other side.
1540 with secondaries in the fire basement and Turok complete negative. We're under control. Division 6 will be 10-8. Okay.
10-4, time of that report, and you're under control. Time is 0647 hours. Duration 1 hour, 25 minutes.
Division 6, 10-4.